Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 30 of Building the Batmobile from 1966 TV show. That's an angle that I'm more familiar with. The back, I don't know. We never really see it coming towards us, do we? I don't know. But that's obviously got the big afterburnery thing on there as well. So, yeah, and the number plate, which is the same, or the license plate, being that it's American. That's what it would be. Yeah, we've got one of those already. So we're looking at, what have we got? This is still season 1. Episode 30. How many episodes in the first season? How many seasons were there? I don't remember. Was it 120 that I read somewhere before? And I thought that's about right, because that's probably how many issues there'll be. I don't know. We are still looking at the back bookworm. Obviously a couple of issues, a couple of episodes featuring on each villain at the beginning. There we go. He looks a bit smug there, doesn't he? I don't know. Maybe still eyebrows. I don't know. So yeah, that's that. That's who we're looking at in that. Bats in the Belfry. The one where Batman and Robin are trapped inside a cookbook. No memory of that in the slightest. The bookworm obviously has some sort of powers to put people in a book. Cool. One of the most perfect frame-ups in Detective Comics. Penguin. Yeah. There we go. And that's that one with Poison Ivy. Strange death of Batman. Oh no. Batman died. Probably got better. There we go, that's all that. There we go. Batgirl there. Batwoman. Is there a Batgirl and a Batwoman? I don't remember. But the car parts we've got, we are working with the second axle. We're not actually doing anything with it. We're prepping. We're getting the spider joint done. It's a universal joint. I think that's what it's more known as. Popping that into there, and that's obviously going to attach at some point, but not quite yet, because we're not doing anything else with that yet. And I know we're working on this for a couple of issues, so no big chassis to pull out this time around, just the little bits. So let's clear this out of the way, and let's get the little bits built. So this is what we've got. We've got the axle. I don't know, is that probably the axle, or it looks like it should be, and it's probably got provisions for wheels to go onto there at some point. But we're not doing anything with that yet. What we are doing with this bit, we've got the spider joint to attach into this universal joint there, and that's done with one screw on either side of it. So let's get 2 screws out from there. Save that one for later. This is the tricky bit, because you've got to get that in there. Screw goes through the bracket piece into one side of this. I don't think it matters which way round it goes. They seem to be the same size. So it's just a case of getting it lined up properly. The screw on the screwdriver properly. And that through there into one side of this cross joint. A bit like that. And then doing the same on the other side. And then obviously coming back and tightening them up. So as this is the universal joint. When we get the other bit attached onto there, you can have rotation happening here, and it can be at different angles depending on how the suspension bends it, I think, is the way that works. But it's a way of keeping rotation working through a non-straight post. If you've got a curved or bent post and you try and rotate it, it's just going to go all over the place. This is one way of having a bend in a post or in a tube, an axle, without it causing any problems. So that's that on there. That's free to rotate on there as it needs to. This plastic bit, that just fits into just like that at the moment. So this is obviously going to go on the other end of an axle rod. We've got another bit like that already fitted to the chassis. But for now, that's that. We're keeping that aside for maybe next time, maybe later. But another part built and put aside for another day. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I shall see you soon for more. Bye-bye for now.